Hello everybody, Captain Spidey Fist here for another Marvel Strike Force video. Today I'm going to talk about the synergy between characters and how that matters when building a team. So go over here into your roster, click on this little icon on the left, and this filter is going to be all of the traits that are available in the game. So if we click this Defender filter, you're going to see the 4 characters in the game that currently have the Defender trait. So your traits are listed over here on the right hand side. Daredevil has Hero, City, Bio, Brawler, Defender, and Martial Artist. And whenever it comes to what those traits mean, click on your abilities and you're going to be able to see what traits affect the abilities. So for Daredevil, the most important trait would be the Defenders, because he gets a 5% dodge chance and 5% damage, as well as Defender allies gain 5% speed. Iron Fist, his Son of Kunlun, that is going to be on turn 15% chance to heal self for 10% of max health, as well as Defender allies for 10% of this character's max health. So that is every turn he's going to be able to heal Daredevil, Luke Cage, himself, and Jessica Jones. So that is a pretty good ability, and that's passive. That is going to be every turn there's that 15% chance of triggering that. Luke Cage has this Power Man ability, and he is going to gain 5% max health per Defender ally. So that is going to be +5 for Iron Fist, +5 for Daredevil, and +5 for Jessica Jones. That's a very good thing to have on Power Man because he's your tank. He's going to be the one who's taking most of the damage for the team, so the more health he has, the better. And you can start to see how having these characters together is very important. So now he's faster and he can get that taunt off because of being in a team with Daredevil, as well as he's going to have a random chance of being healed every turn from Iron Fist. So that's pretty cool. Now for Jessica Jones, she doesn't have any abilities that are triggered by the Defender ability, but her having the Defender traits is going to help those other characters, as well as she will be healed by Iron Fist if he is able to hit that 15% chance. But if you look in Denial, she is still good for the team because she's going to get a +10% extra resistance to all allies. And that is going to be a buff that she applies to everyone, including this character. So, I mean, Jessica Jones fits perfectly into that little Defender role. We can also go over and we can look at the Avengers, who have great synergy as well. Most importantly, Captain America. So Captain America is your tank. He's going to deal a lot of damage. He can attack a lot of characters at once with his shield throw. And if you look over here on a symbol, he's going to get a +5% block chance per Avenger ally. And that is awesome, especially because as you get to the higher levels, he's going to start getting health and stuff like that as you go. So another team member who works really well with other Avengers is going to be Black Widow. Over here on Camouflage Tech, Black Widow is going to do some stuff for both SHIELD and Avenger allies, applying speed up to them. And that is pretty great because speed can make a big difference, especially whenever you're going up against really tanky characters who are a little slower. More speed you got, more damage you can get off quickly. So that is just a quick look at the different teams you can build. I personally prefer the Spider-Man, Daredevil, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, and Luke Cage because I just really like that team together. And something that I think they need to change is give Spider-Man a couple more traits, as well as there's actually a couple characters in this game that should have the Defender trait. And specifically, Spider-Man has been a Defender. He's been on the Fantastic Four. He's teamed up with the X-Men and the Avengers. I think they need to give these traits out a little bit better. But for now, get in there, look at the traits that the characters have, look at how they affect one another. I think the first actual thing that you'll do in the game that the traits matter is going to be over here in your campaign. And if you're trying to build up characters and you're trying to make them stronger to get through these harder campaign missions, this is where you're going to see that the traits are important also, because they have to have the hero trait, they're going to have the villain trait, they got to have the cosmic trait, and then down here they're going to have that mystic trait. So that's just something to keep an eye on. If you pay attention to that, you are going to build better teams, and you're going to actually be using those characters, getting off the abilities as they're supposed to be. So I hope this video helped you. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. I'm Captain Spidey Fist, and I'm out of here.